Yeah, Merry Christmas, folks. Hello, good morning, good afternoon. Hello. Merry Christmas! Oh my god, Merry Christmas. Yo, yo, yo. Merry Christmas, folks. Santa. Where is Santa? Hold him down. Steal his presents. Yeah, good afternoon, folks. Yo, yo. Good afternoon, yo, yo. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Excuse me. Merry Christmas. I've been up for a while. I'm just dying. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Woohoo. Santa. We love Santa. Woohoo. Santa. Yeah, brother. Good evening. Good morning. Yeah, I've been up for a while. I just don't feel good. I feel icky today, even though it's Christmas. Yeah, we're good. We're eating later tonight. Haven't had food yet. We are eating later tonight. Instead of Chinese, it's gonna be, fucking turkey and, that stuff, sorry. Turkey and that stuff. Turkey-adjacent food. Turkey! It's like the one time of year the turkeys are eaten. Every other time of year, the turkeys are saved. And they grow big. Big and strong to be eaten. Such is the way of the turkey. Turkey! I mean, we eat that. It's like typical Thanksgiving / Christmas. It's the same food. Thanksgiving, Christmas, it's all the same food. So yeah, we eat that. No, my mom's doing that. We're gonna go over. Hell no, we're not making turkey. There is no chance. No, sir, we gotta go over. We need to go over and see the family. Ooh, whoops. Bum, 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 bum. The turkeys. Oh, man. Stuffing and Yorkshire pudding. I know Yorkshire pudding. I do know that. Yorkshire pudding. Excuse me. Yorkshire pudding, son. 4 bodies. 2. Is it 3? 3. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, 1 sec. I just finished 20 gargoyles. Hey, post them in the Discord, sir. The fetid Tyranids. We got a giant one. I mean, communal, maybe not communal, but like, you know, big dinners aren't so bad, right? Virus. It's that time of year, sir. Everyone is getting sick somehow. Somehow, some way, everyone's getting sick today. It is not pleasant, to be honest. Even I'm still not recovered from my lung issue, but ideally soon. It's pretty good, though. Turkey is a bit exotic. Like, not really, but it's, you know, you're better off eating chicken. Chicken is usually, that's like the universal standard, right? That's the staple. Who doesn't like chicken? Who doesn't enjoy the chicken? Yo, yo, good morning. Merry Christmas. Merry Pringlemas. Merry Christmas, Yo-Yo. Excuse me. Yeah, those are really those are really cool. She actually made the sleeves. She redrew the Bilgewater crest, colored it, did everything, and then she had them printed, like at a sleeve making facility thing. Yeah, they're really good. They look amazing. I'm like, did you really do this? And she's an artist, so like I believe her. She did. So they look really, really nice. Did you really do these? Yeah, it's awesome. TCGs are her realm. I do like Riftbound. I'm not like a big player of it or anything. I don't have time, but I do enjoy the aspect of, you know, playing a Bilgewater deck or maybe collecting some stuff. It didn't help that I pulled the best card in the set for Bilgewater within 4 packs of my first ever box opening, so that did not help. But it's pretty cool. I think what I'll be doing is probably trying to fund the hobby with the hobby, if possible. So instead of purchasing any new cards or anything, we're just going to try and sell the stuff I don't want. And then keep it within that realm, if I can make that happen. Because you get a lot of cards you don't necessarily want. Like, I've got Kaisas and things like that, like $80 Kaisas that I've just pulled willy-nilly. You know, sell it, buy something I want. That's cool. Now, it does seem pretty cool. Riftbound is awesome. I do like what Riot's doing. It's very, very fun. Yeah, Riftbound is still going to be, it's going to be a bit on the back burner, but, you know, the song is Voyagers by Labyrinthus Stellarum. You know, if you're like a big TCG player, you're probably already in love with Riftbound, which makes sense. If people have the time, you know, during their hobby time to kind of just go play, that's awesome, but being torn between Warhammer, streaming, and IRL, it's just a bit too much. Well, there's a shit ton of Riftbound stuff, yeah. Haven't they announced like 20 different expansions already? Which is insane. It is clearly a massive success. The only real issue I found with like the base set was that the print quality, not the print quality, the cut quality was so shit. And they know that. It was just terrible. There was a lot of fuzz. A lot of whitening. But TCGs are like a gold mine. TCGs probably have some of the best like profits out there of any hobby. Yo, Merry Christmas, folks. Yes, sir. That's the goal. We're going to be here for a bit, and then I'm going to have dinner, and then probably be on the other channel tonight. That's the goal. The goal is to chill. Excuse me. Super chill. Isn't the Stranger Things shit supposed to be out? I think there was supposed to be one on, like, December 31st, the finale. I haven't watched any of that stuff. I should, though. Yes, good morning. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas! I hope Santa was good. I hope the families are well. Santa was generous, and, go figure, the weather here is complete dog shit. New Year's Eve, gotcha, yeah. That's cool. Me and Ivana have to watch that stuff. We haven't watched a show together in a long time. Merry Christmas. I don't really drink alcohol unless I'm given it. I don't really care what it is. I'm not really opposed to it. If I am given alcohol on, or rather, for a special occasion, I will drink it, but I don't, like, leisurely do it. Oh my god! Christmas cheer! What is this? The Christmas Warhammer cheer. Oh my god! Look at that! Velgin, for 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much, man. Listen, Velgin really likes his Warhammer, that's all I gotta say. This is the most riveting shit he's ever seen. Scraping minis. Dude, Velgin, thank you so much, man. And Merry Christmas. Thank you, sir. Well, I do hope the 5 people who got them, which actually I've seen pretty much all 5 of those people, I hope you enjoy. Thank you, sir. The nicest tasting one? Probably the one that's homemade from my, like, girlfriend's family's basement. You too! Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate it, man. Hey, you know what? It does keep the hobby going, and that is awesome, and he is spreading Christmas cheer. Thank you, buddy. It keeps the hobby channel going. This music is Moonlighting by Marrow Marrow. M-A-R-O, M-A-R-O. Putting together my last interceptors for my Escalation League. Some of these GW kits are hard as fuck to put together. Some of them can be. Some of them are really, like, piece dense, and then they just don't really slot together too well, but they look nice when they're done. Like, there's always a build in some army that's just, like, complete CBT. Always. Always, always. Yeah. It's good. I mean, a lot of that's going to be... The older kits were pretty simple. The new stuff is very elaborate, for sure. Thankfully, I don't really have too many things to build for this army that are, like, ridiculous, but the gyrocopters are, like, one of the worst. One of the best looking, but, like, one of the worst things part-wise. But it really just depends on what you're building and what you're collecting. Everything will look good, though, when it's done. Like, 100%. You just gotta stick to it. Yes, Merry Christmas, folks. Good afternoon. Peace Dance. Some of the, you know what? I don't think there really is a kit that's like, you know, masterfully, like, assembled in terms of, you know, I can't do this, it's too hard. Everyone can build Warhammer kits. They're pretty beginner friendly, but they are very, you know, depending on how, like, in-depth you want to be with, like, the cleaning and the gluing and all that crap. Even magnetization. Like, if you play 40k, you're probably magnetizing most of your shit. It's a lot, for sure. But it is doable, like, for sure. It is definitely doable. Although everyone's a bit more anal in 40k with, like, magnetization. All the weapons need to be WYSIWYG. If it's not WYSIWYG, your army is forfeit. Go rebuild it. Forty Total War, it's coming. Just finished my first Total War campaign, Kolek Sun Eater. They're pretty fun, but they're long. I just wish the AI was better. That's the #1 reason I'm not really a campaign player. I feel like the AI is just either cheating to beat you or they're just not smart. Like, it's interesting. That's really just it. Like, can you actually have strategy instead of just, like, flowing over the field and fighting me? It's probably where the multiplayer campaign would come into play, where you actually get to, like, fight people. And it's a little bit more, you know, flowing. It's a little bit more exciting instead of just, like, the AI bunching up in one spot and just attacking you. Merry Christmas. The leagues, yes, sir. That was part of my mom's gift, actually. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a bit of the Leagues of Votann. I've kind of come to terms with how they are, and I'm just going to homebrew my own shit. But yeah, they're cool. We need to homebrew. Because I do not like the clone aspect. Homebrew your own lore. 'Tis not a crime. Pretty sure most people kind of just homebrew their own stuff anyways. Unless you really like something out of the books. Campaign mechanics. A lot of campaign is cheesing. A lot of it is cheesing, for sure, on the high levels. Desecrating our ancestor hero statue. What are you typing? Is this the great ancestor statue? He killed 5 Groby with his sack. And saved the settlement. Saved the Khazad. Yes, Merry Christmas, sir. No, the AI is really stupid. Yeah, again, the AI in Total War either just cheats or they need to be cheating. That's it. They cheat or they need to be cheating. I mean, to be fair, most Dwarven setups in campaign are very one-dimensional. It's not that you can't play some sort of, like, front-end build, but if you want the best out of your army, you just kind of play front-to-back every game. That's usually it. Talking about one guy who fucks over 2 human players to get 1,000. What? Is this like an official tournament? I mean, is it Total War Drama? Does that exist? Total War Drama! Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm not really a campaign player. You know me. What I did see, though, in terms of salty, I did see a lot of people get upset with, like, the Grotmas thing. I think they just showed, what, Huron Blackheart or something? Like the old Chaos character. Which, for those guys, okay, that's cool. It does look good, yeah. I used to play Chaos. Like, way back when, probably 4th edition I played Chaos. I had a undivided force, Black Legion. Because Black Legion is like the most chaos-looking chaos thing out there. Black and gold is very chaos. The good old days. Not anymore, though, but yeah. I don't really keep up with 40k, unfortunately, but I think once I get back into it next year, because I do have those 2 boxes now. And I actually have the commemorative mini, like y'all call yachts gets or some shit, which I never sold. But, yeah, I gotta figure out how I want to do those. And, go from there. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, well, that's one down. Man, I'm gonna need some hammer bits. I'm trying to find smithing hammers. I don't know what other kits have them. Doesn't even have to be a dwarf, but I have to look around. Maybe the Votan kits might have them, actually. The Hearthkin. Some sort of, like, hammer bit. Let's see. We need hammers! Let's try Games Workshop's website. Games Workshop. Well, you only work on the stuff you need for the army, otherwise you just wait. Is it Votan? Actually, where's the dwarf miners? Do the dwarf miners have any hammer bits? I cannot remember. In any capacity. Oh, maybe. Well, they're more of like pickaxes. They're like mattocks. The mattock. Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Nope. Hammer bit. Okay, let me see here. Excuse me. Yeah, you're good, man. Yes, Merry Christmas, folks. It is a lovely time. See this really quickly. Where are the hammers? Hatchets. Shovels. Maybe the Caradron kits. Maybe in, like, the big Caradron frigate. Let's see. Not the frigate, it's the ironclad. Where is the ironclad? Here we go. Hammers. Nope. Huh. The hammers are too fancy. I'm looking for, like, very basic, like, blacksmith hammers. The only one I could find, at least official GW, is from the cannon kit. I need a bunch of them. I mean, I technically could just make a bunch. But yeah. Hope you had fun with your families. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I need to find a bunch of, similar-looking hammers from a GW kit, but very low-tech. Like, I need to keep it within GW. I could make them in, like, a software, which I don't think would be very hard, but... yeah. Does maybe Cathay have a hammer somewhere that I can find? Maybe the cannon kit? Holy fuck. The British. Oi, bruv. What do you mean we can fire twice? No, there's nothing here. It is very expensive, yes, sir. unfortunately. Oh, right, the Empire Knights. You know what? That's the Ulrich sprue, right? That's like the wolf sprue. Ah, you're right. Those had a few. Yeah, I had those back in the day. Yeah. I remember that one. Do they actually... Is that really an upgrade sprue that you can buy with the Knights? Really? Does it come with the box? I remember that. It had, like, all the Ulrich heads and everything. Yeah. I think that's one of them right there. Ah, thank you. I remember... I mean, I played Empire back in the day. I don't really think I used Knights that much, but I had a few. From, like, the battalion boxes. Right. And they're pretty low-tech looking. Yeah. I might just go with the Empire stuff. Possibly, if I can shave some down. Upgrade sprue? Is it supposed to be in the Night box? Which they're not going to show you for some reason. I don't know why. It is? Okay. Why don't they show you? Okay. What are they called? Right. Let's take a look at Paul Stanley's video.
Hello good people of YouTube and welcome to my hobby channel. In this video I will be looking at the Empire of Man, Empire Knights. And this box allows you to build 12 Empire Knights, or 2 units of 6.
Right, so yeah, there's the upgrade sprue. Yeah. Let's see what they look like. 1991. Is that the case? No, it's 99. Sorry, not 91. That's the standard sprue. Here's the upgrade sprue.
Enable you to turn your...
Yeah, this is pretty cool. Actually, yeah, pretty much. I'd have to... They look like thumbtacks. They would work, though. Pretty much. Yeah, actually, pretty much. I think I'd just shave off the spikes on top because they're just hideous. Then maybe do something with the back. The bits, yeah, Bits box. There's Bits Barn. There's a bunch of different like bit sellers. That is true. I know Bits box. There was 2 others, I believe. Old World, Empire of Man, Empire Knights. Here we go. So... I think these would probably be the lowest tech hammers in the range. They don't ship to Poland? Yeah. Well, there's a few other ones that I'm aware of. I just forgot the name. Is there any other kits that have, like, low-tech hammers? Probably some sort of flavor bit in, like, some random kit. That's usually what they do. That's what GW likes doing. Like, oh man, do you really like the look of this? Well, it's only available in a kit that's, like, completely useless. Rather, parts of a kit that are completely useless. Here, actually, let's just do this. Warriors of Chaos might have something with, like, the Chaos Warriors. I think at one point they had hammers. But I think they're a little bit too big. Yeah, too chaosy. There were 6th edition Dwarf Warriors that had, like, really weird hammers and mattocks and things and stuff like that, but probably a bit too big. Let me take a look, though. Grand Cathay. Beastmen. Pestigores? No, these are all axes. Maces. Elves don't use hammers. What a bunch of pussies. Maybe something weird in the peasant kit? This is not even peasants, these are men-at-arms. Peasants, where are the peasants? Nope. Oh, but no. Archers. Flagellants. Flagellants had a lot of weird shit on them. Let me see. I really liked this flagellant kit when it came out. I wasn't really a fan of, like, oh, there it is right there. That's so tiny, though. I remember these. This is more of like a necklace piece. Yeah. The one thing I want from this kit is the back banners. The flagellant's flags. Put those on slayers and things. That'd be really cool. Trying to find hammers. Miniature hammers. Like hammerheads. What about Age of Sigmar? There's sometimes... Maybe Fire Slayers might have hammers? On their belts or something? Axes. Definitely not. KO. Harpoons. Hatchets. Nope. No, sir. Well, the hammers have like a million, but they're too ornate. They're too fancy. We need like low-tech hammers. The best one I've seen that looks a little bit more blacksmithy is from this kit. Technically, there's 2 of them in here, actually. I do like this one, though. That right there is awesome. If I may just cop them all, fuck. Yeah, because I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make clan dwarves, but I'm making them as like a blacksmith family, like a clan of blacksmiths, so I want them to basically just beat you to death with their hammers. So, I need them simplistic. You know, they're not going to be festooned with, like, runes or too many engravings. They're just going to beat you to death with what they've made their armor with. And that, I think, 7 of them might cop a few. Cop 60, was that 60 cents each? I might cop some. Yeah, we'll see. Crazy to think that for, what is this, £3? If you can ever find the chassis for, like, the cannons, you can technically make... This is a very smart move, actually. I should have bought this. You can create... If you buy 2 chassis... No, if you buy 4 chassis... 4 chassis, you can make... 6 war machines from 1 box. You can make 6 war machines from 1 fucking box. Which is nuts. Like, that's absurd. They just give you so many bonus parts, you just can't even, like, do anything with them. Yeah, Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas. Hammer in the bar. I could do that. Oh, look, you're right. So there's all these are like the iron breakers, the hammers. Yeah, too fancy. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Except it's not. It's Highland. Fucking 1,000 of them in stock because it's 3D printed. That's the one thing I wish I could do is 3D sculpt. And it's not that I can't do it, but it's very simple. You know, no detailing, there's nothing like that. Yeah, these are all prints and things. They're really nice, though. Cool. Yeah, all of these are sold out, too. All the upgrade sprue for, like, the knights. I'll take a look at the one I thought, though. The one I thought would be good. Cities don't have... Do cities have hammers? Maybe they're free guild troops, right? Like the standard rank and file. Cities of Sigmar, and then I think it's supposed to be free guild steel helms. No, they've got axes. Clubs. That's a pretty good looking one, actually. It's very ornate, though, and it's like, fuck that. I only want the hammerhead. That does look pretty good, though. It's more of like a fancier... Stormcast ones, I think, might be a bit too big. I mean, all of Warhammer usually is festooned with, like, massive fucking things. But maybe. You're not wrong. That would be Liberators. State troops. Oh, the militia? Oh, the missile troop. Okay. These do look good, but they're very... You know what? Maybe. Actually, maybe. If I can find one that's not, like, egregious looking... Oh, you know what? I think they aren't so bad because they do have... These are all single-handed. They're a little bit big, though. At least visually. Maybe the champion. So where's the state troops? Missile infantry. I did have this kit quite a bit. Yeah, this one. Possibly. You know, I actually... You can use the handguns for handgunners. For, like, Thunderers and stuff, if you really wanted to. The Thunderer barrels, everything about the dwarves, like, handguns, at least in the kit, are very... Everything is very robust, right? Empire weaponry is a bit more, you know, elongated. A bit more typical. But these actually do fit on dwarves pretty well. First time being here. Yippee! Hello, sir. Space Marines have the most blacksmith style of hammers. Really? Which ones? You could scrape them down. Yeah, I'm just thinking of ways to do it. Because I do want to... Typically how I do things is just I convert everything. Not that I have to, but my brain just forces me into that mindset. I do like this, though. These are fun as fuck. Even if it's very stubby. Space Marines, you said? Which ones? Iron Breakers? They're a little bit... I think the shape... I want more of like a blacksmith hammer shape type of deal, so like... something typical. The Ironbreaker stuff, although nice, is just a bit odd in how it looks. It's more fancy. Power hammer. We'll see, though. Ooh. Oh. Shit. You know what? Fuck. Literally, what is, Oh, that's more of like a sledgehammer. And it's already knotted. Well, not knotted, but there's like notches in it. It's kind of cool, though. Gene Stealer Cult. What is this? Jackal Power Hammer? Fucking bit too expensive, though, for one bit. At least for what I need them as. I think I might go... I'll search around, though. I'll take, what I think I'll do is probably try and work with the Cannon kit and then the Empire upgrade sprue. I think those look the best for what I want. Most likely. Let me see the miners real quick, because they had a lot of, like, really interesting matics. These were pretty funky, too. I mean, they're more of, like, a pickaxe, though. It's just a little bit too extended. Yeah. Yeah, the Dwarf Cannon kit or the Empire kit, I think, is what I'm going to go with. Just very basic stuff. And then I can sculpt just whatever on it, like, you know, engravings and embellishments and stuff. Sure. Necromunda, though, damn. Horus Heresy? Who would have hammers in the Horus Heresy? Let me actually do this and then go all the way down. Commander, that's a, I mean, that's a big hammer. The Ironweld Great Cannon Hammer, okay. All right. Oh, that's it, okay. I guess that, yeah, you know what? I think we found what we needed. I'm probably going to go with the cannon. And then maybe for the sergeant, we'll do, like, something a little bit fancier. You know, the world is a very open place if you don't just go with Games Workshop. I typically like to keep it to GW stuff just because it's... You don't kind of lose your mind trying to find the perfect one if that's all they have for you. These are pretty cool too, actually. Veteran Guards... Oh, that's not even... That's sheathed. Yeah, you can't even use it. Starvader, hello, sir. Cool. AK-47, probably. All right, well, we figured out what we need. That's good news. I need more of these, and I need some Empire stuff to maybe finagle. The only issue... the weapon arms are all on the left, so I'm just going to probably have to chop out the heads. And then replace certain things with, like, the hammerheads. Yeah, 3D printing is amazing. Anything is possible. I've designed things and 3D printed them, but sometimes recognizable bits for me are just a lot easier. And the biggest problem I have with 3D printing in terms of creating your own stuff is when is enough enough? Like, when are you actually done finagling something that you've created and you can look at it and say it's finished? I have that problem. That was the number one. I almost threw up trying to 3D model. It was my anvil for Age of Sigmar. And it was this big pedestal with, like, two staircases, and, you know, there was dwarves, like, statues holding up the stairs, and you had, like, the Thoric anvil on top. And it got to the point where I was so obsessive that I almost threw up thinking about it and trying to, like, go back and reiterate. I just don't want to be there again. I have problems. That is a problem. So, it's a bit weird, but yeah. But it's amazing. If you can get on with that, like, that's amazing. Absolutely. Maybe in the future. For now, though, I actually do want to play a Total War game, so why not? It's very cool. I do like it, but when you create stuff, it's very hard to kind of put it down. Like, when are you totally finished as someone who makes things? At least like that, I should say. Like, purely from scratch. Okay, let's not do... Oh, there's a big hill in the middle. I haven't played this map in ages. We don't even need a cannon. Cannons are irrelevant on this map, because this map's kind of bad. Sure. No, that was good, yeah. You know, there's a lot of, that's probably the most basic kit I think I've seen, where you've just got hammers of some kind. You know, you're not going to go buy them fresh from, like, Games Workshop. You're not going to be like, man, I need some hammers. Let me buy a $100 fucking, you know, Empire Knight kit for, like, 5 of them. But we'll look around. Something for a couple of months that I'm bored. Creating things definitely fucks with your head. You'll never get anything done unless you can call it quits, and I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. Is I've gotten over that hurdle a little bit, but it's still there. That's currently the issue with, like, the Dwarf Warriors. I wanted to do standard Dwarf Warriors, you know, give them a bunch of random shit. And now I'm like, well, instead of doing that, I can theme them around families and trades. And then it's like, this squad is these, you know, families, and these are their trades, and this is what they're kind of festooned with like, different hammers and, you know, markings and whatnot that kind of show off their heritage, their lineage. Just a lot of overthinking, for sure. It's cool, though. You know, converting and trying to make your own little narratives inside games is fun. There's a lot of things to do. Tabletop is very... No, that is part of the fun, for sure. But it's a lot of back and forth bits and things, and, you know, pray you don't glue them yet. For sure. Okay.
The White Dwarf!
He's got an elite army.
What now?
You know, I probably could have ran a cannon. I haven't played this map since Total War II. This was a Total War II map. I haven't played this shit in ages. It's probably some weird build I can't really deal with. We'll see. I was hoping it'd be more standard, but who knows.
Locked and loaded! Veterans! For the Karazhan Corps! Draken Drengi! Is it time? Slayers! Yes, then! Anu! Go!
Exactly. 6th edition plastics. I think I have a bunch... I think I've got a lot of those shields. The 6-edge shields are really nice. Oh, he's got a sky cover. Yeah, I should have went 1 cannon. I have nothing to deal with this because it's just going to be healing and sky cutter spam. So chances of them running out of ammo... This is basically just a hero hammer. There isn't really much to play here. It's just kind of kill the elites without elite killing units. Sure.
Nothing can stop us! Move!
Yeah,
Go! Move!
Every high elf player will bring sky cutters. That's currently the state of the game. Sky cutters are like the #1 thing.
Rage fast! Thunderous! Gears of Zothbar! Butcher Tricks! Honored! Yes! Move! Vengeance! Kill 'em all! Yes!
Oh, Lord, brother.
Rage fire! Rage fast! Charge! Ready! Come on! Kazoo! Burn my beard! Slayers! Kill them! Kazoo! Pump those dwarven lights! They have rolled
I think I'm
us.
griefing because I walked up on the hill like an idiot.
Now! Now! Wolf warriors! Fire on the ball! Move to attack! Shoot the Wazzicks! Move now!
This was
For the Karas Anchor! Flow! Ja! Miners!
kind of a dog shit engage.
Move now!
Whoops.
Yes! Go! Strike out! Withdraw! To attack! Dive bomb! Take it! Charge! Anu! Shoot! Downward attack! Withdraw! Yes! Kasakat! Kasakat! Ah! Yes! 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 Move! Go! Move! For colors encore! Fire! Reload! Fire! Preparing bombing run! Kill orcs! Slayers! Nothing can stop us! Move! Plow through! Attack the orcs! Kill the old sweaters! Strike out! Ja! Havatum! The Dawi are ready! Go! Kill orcs! Nothing can stop us! Go! Go on! Rage fire! Rage fast! Plow through! Yes! Kazook! Vengeance! Charge! Gyro bomber! They have wronged us! The clans unite! No shoddy contraptions here! Obey me! Nothing can stop us! Hey! I'll take you over! Go! Charge! No! Dowie ready! Prepare for the ancestors! Fires! Now! Range fire! Range fast! For Grimnir! Move now!
Wow.
Come on! Rock out!
I had like horrible misplay, but whatever, it worked.
Yes!
I don't even know what I was doing half the time, I'm not gonna lie.
Ready to strike!
Just dog shit misplay everywhere.
Vengeance! Charge!
Whoops.
Kill anything without a beard!
Thank God for Bugman's Rangers being so OP.
Shears! Rage beyond reckoning! Slayers! Ha ha! Gyro bomber! Slayers!
Everyone loves Bugman's Rangers, man. Regen.
At the Wazzicks! Take to the air!
This is just horrible micro, though, but whatever, we won. It's okay.
Dodge! Scuff! Rat hook! Kill them! Move!
Nice. Horrible micro, but whatever. It's fine. Sky Cutters are so annoying, but I mean, if they run out of ammo, it's fine. There wasn't really anything to shoot. If you shoot the Bugmans, they just heal. Shoot the Grim Delvers, I guess. Well, I mean, that was just stupid of me walking up the hill. I walked into them without even throwing anything or shooting anything. It's just bad. Stupid micro. Grumbrindle Dragon Slayer. It's very strong. If you can find very specific things to beat down with both of those guys, they're just going to kill them. Smoke Bomb for, like, negative 24 melee attack, and then you've got, like, a cracked out Dragon Slayer. And even Grombrindle with, like, his, enchantment. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer for sure. Excuse me. Yeah, Merry Christmas, buddy. Warhammer ranked? Well, I only play ladder, but there's a million people who play, like... I wouldn't say a million, but there's a bunch of people who play private games. Private game competitive Total War is very popular for those people, but it's not like a common thing. It certainly is not. Yeah, today is Christmas. It is lovely. Christmas time is good time. We have food later today. We open gifts. My girlfriend got me a bunch of new brushes that I've never, ever used or even owned. Oh, they're back there. She got me a bunch of Rosemary and Co. brushes. So that's going to be cool. Whenever I get to painting, which is not anytime soon. Yeah. I haven't really owned legitimate, good, don't replace them for years type of brushes. The ones I've had were GW, and even though I've taken care of them, they're not nearly as good as, like, Rosemary and Co. So that's cool. She got me, like, a binder and some other stuff, too, and that's awesome.
Grombrindle! Slayers! We demand blood! Yes! Vengeance! Yes! Kazook! Dive bomb! Bring them down! For the ancestors! Dwarf warriors! Doom shall come! Garagrim Iron Fist! Let's turn the tide! Fly!
Oh, is it really? That's cool. That's awesome. Okay.
The next kill is ours! Move!
Let's just do this.
Miners! Yes, Lord! Nothing.
Everything is in the UK. Yeah, everything's over in the UK.
Through! Get moving! Move now! Axes out, lads! Right on!
Garagrim is going to feast.
Range fire!
If there's anyone who's going to enjoy dying this game, it'll be Garagrim.
To the wizards!
Oh
We are relentless!
my god.
Let the vengeance begin! What? Bow through! Rage fire! Rage fast! Aye, as you command! Vengeance! Move! Nothing can stop us! Will do! Recursion! Move! Reach far! Reach fast! Thunderers! Yes, Lord! Take him down! Fire! Charge! Charge!
Well, the best thing to do right now is to probably snipe Grimgor. I think that's the most logical thing to do, is snipe Grimgor. Because I have nothing to stop this. This is just too much CBT. There is a win con, and it's called sniping his lord and restocking ammunition on gyrocopters. Because there's no way to do this otherwise.
Well done, as you say. I bear the spirit of Gadrin.
This is
moving out. Move
this
now.
is just disgusting.
To glory. Gyrocopter. Nothing can stop us. Move now. Castle. Nigh guarded. To the fight. Nothing can stop us. It is a reckoning.
There is physically no way to stop this many fucking greenskins. Well, you get surrounded. It is what it is.
I shall.
It is what it is.
Obey me. Pull out. Yes.
I should have smoked them.
Aye, to arms. Pull out. No. Nothing can stop us. Mark out.
Garagrim is going to do really well. That's fine.
Fast as you're able. Let the vengeance
Everyone else is going to be ripped to shreds by Black Orcs.
Kill orcs. Range far. Range fast. Move. Vengeance. Let me get my tools.
I can't save them.
They have wronged us.
There isn't much saving in this game. The thing you save are your heroes, and Grimgor is completely sniped out of the game, so it couldn't do their shit.
Move now! We are relentless. Aye. Right. Hello, through. Get him. There's nothing I can't fix. Pull out. Slayer Prince. Whoa. Garagrim Iron Fist. They have wronged us. And nothing can stop us.
The savages!
Withdraw! Move now! Yes! Yes! Gyrocopter! Fire on the ball! Ready to slay! The Gorm way, this! On my way! Now! Whoa! Kazakan, Kazakip, ha! Hits! To it! Adu! My axes come for you! Rage fast! Rage fast! Dark out! Adu!
Okay. you do get ran down quite a bit. Trying to look up. Fuck. There were two. Let me look them up right now. But bitsbox.co.uk was one of them. There was one in the US. Bits and Kits is another one that's actually in the UK. Bits and Kits supposedly was a very, very good one. I think there might have been one more. But yeah, Bits and Kits is certainly one of them. How many hours do I have on Total War 3? Well, I've got a few thousand across, like, all the games. I'll do one more. Colgan, hello, sir. Yes, happy birthday. Sorry, not happy birthday. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, buddy. Happy birthday. Merry Christmas. There's a lot of good stuff in the UK. Happy birthday! True. Alright, we'll do one more and then we're done. I want to try and bring more, Bugman's Rangers. Bugman's Rangers are so awful to deal with in this game because they have shields. They heal with shields, with stock. What the fuck? And have good damage. What a lovely thing. I don't think it would make sense to kind of make orcs the big antagonistic force in, like, Space Marine. Considering you already had orcs, Tyranids, I would say Necrons, but I don't think Necrons are more of, like, a horde army. They probably don't die as fun. Socks, candy, and a Christmas hat. That's cool. Hey, anything is nice, man. Doesn't matter how big or small. Melancholic song. Grand Cafe. What the fuck? Well, yeah, man. Whatever it is for Christmas, big or small, gaming or not, hey, you're meant to have fun. I haven't seen the light of diamond on any game I've played, so that's a whole nother can of worms. It would be a little bit of a cop-out if they basically said, like, hey, Space Marine 3 is going to be Nurgle. It's like, how many zombies do we need? how many plague-ridden things do we need? That would be a bit of a cop-out. Because we, like, you know, from Vermintide for Darktide, I mean, it's such an easy thing to do. To make Nurgle kind of like the antagonist, where you've got just a bunch of, like, infected trash chaff everywhere. And then you've got your big beasts of Nurgle and all that stuff and your Space Marines. Or Death Guard. They could do that. They could do that, for sure. Well, you could make some sort of blood-crazed, you know, cult. Some corn cult with, like, a bunch of Mad Max, like, just psychopaths. Could do it.
For the ancestor god!
Certainly could. Excuse me.
They have wronged us. Satisfy the grudge! They have wronged us! Miners! We have scores to settle! We will have vengeance!
I don't know where this guy's starting.
Lord!
yet. I guess that would make sense. Starting by the point, he doesn't see any of my stuff though. He sees the Ironbreakers.
Moving out! Shoot the water! Take aim! I am the ranking lord!
I am the ranking lord!
Let the vengeance begin! Iron breakers! This is a reckoning!
Okay, well, we're just gonna Helm's Deep it.
Miners!
The 3 silver shielded lords. Yeah. Are these guys silver? Silver. Okay, good. Everyone's silver shielded.
For the ancestor gods! Move now! Let the vengeance begin! Anu! Killers! We demand blood! The Derby are ready! Anu! Killers! Get moving! Aye! Rattle! Miners!
What are we doing?
Strike out! Plow through! Range far, range back! Iron breakers! Plow through! Move! Pump those dwarfen legs! Kazukan, Kazukin, ha! Strike out! Now!
The pincer! Hit him with the pincer.
Kill the old splitters! Hit your targets well! Go! Yes! Yes, Lord! Move now! Pump those dwarven legs! Nothing can stop us! Ready! Take them down! It is a reckoning! Pump those dwarven legs! Attack the Urks! The clans unite! Iron breakers! Our fire undimmed! Nothing can stop us! Kill them all! Pick your targets well! Fire on the foe! Anu! Range far, range fast! Withdraw! It is a reckoning! Come on! Range far, range fast! Yes, yes! Pick your targets well! Withdraw! Get him! Get in close! Plow through! Miners! For the Karazankor! Nothing can stop us! Fire on the foe!
I've got a full unit
Go! Shoot
of blasting
the
charge
water!
miners doing literally fuck all nothing.
Axes out, lads! Move! Go! Our fire undimmed! Shoot the Wazzards! Blow through! Kill them! Fire!
The micros
Reload!
are so atrocious.
Fire! Charge! Rattle! Go! Kazook! Vengeance! Fire on the foe! Hit your targets well! For the Karazankor! Kazook! For the ancestors!
Bugmans are just so good, man. If you could ever run Bugmans, I mean, they just get... The fact that they're shielded with regen and stock is so broken. They're very pricey. Like, 800 gold's not cheap. They're more expensive than Longbeards, but, like, damn. It's so good. It's, like, absolutely nuts.
Scoff! Ready to strike! For the ancestors! Ja! Fire on the foe! We demand blood! Cut! Put those dwarven legs! Annette! Attack the orcs! Most of the throng! Move now! Get moving! Ready to strike! Take them down! For mountain and home! Kazook! Vegetables! Attack the earth! Move! Take him down! For the High King! Get him! Move now! Yes, Lord! Fight! Obey me!
And the Sky Lantern's pretty dog shit. Oh, it's got 30 armor, no wonder. Yeah.
The Dowie are ready! They have wronged us! Pick your targets well!
I was like, that thing is actually just so dead.
We demand blood! Yes! Yes! Kill them all! Victory will be ours! For the High King!
Yo, good afternoon. Bugman's, I think, are DLC. I think they're the first game's DLC, the, King and the Warlord. I think it's with Belagar and Skarsnik. I mean, they're just so good. They're so nasty. You typically have to wipe them from the field, or they just come back with, like, full health. Even if they lose models. Anyways, alright, let's go. The yin and the yang. I mean, ladder is just full of mucking about. Ladder is just meant for fun. If you can call Total War multiplayer fun. Alrighty. Let's build something. Where are we at with the bodies? We got a few Christmas things. I got League of Legends stuff. I got Warhammer. I got, like, treats and different things. It was cool. For sure. I bought myself the Gotrek box, so that's awesome. You cannot go wrong with, the hammer. The Warhammer. It's the season of giving, though. You don't want things, you want to give things to people. Gift cards, and we gave, what do you call it? An electronic frame. So you can upload photos and then kind of have them, like, cycle through. Yeah. I can actually show you the, so outside of the brushes that Ivana got me, she made these. Which I said earlier, but she actually she drew this. So she redrew the crest, she referenced it, and then redrew it, and then recolored it, and then had them printed at, like, a card shop dealer thing, whatever it is. So that's cool. And there should be enough for, like, a Bilgewater deck so I can actually play the game eventually, so that's fun. Cool stuff. No, this is the Bilgewater crest. It's like the serpent with, like, the cutlass through it. It's the scumbag crest. Oh, she also got me a dwarf t-shirt. Which is cool. Oh, that I don't know. I don't know where they're from. Ivana found a website and had them made. The shirt is in the living room. I'd have to go get it after. It's like a Iron Hills shirt is what it looks like. It's like a dwarf crest, but from Iron Hills. I don't think I own... Well, I own a few dwarf shirts, but nothing from family. Dowie shirts. Yes, Merry Christmas, folks. The day of giving. It's like it's just like a crest. Like it's a Iron Hills helmet with like a thing going through the middle and then two hammers kind of crossed, I believe. XL size. I'm a big man.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
Monkey, thank you, sir, for the prime. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Bad Luck by Prymony. P-R-Y-M-O-N-Y. Thank you, sir. Toss a prime to this channel now. Hey, you're good, buddy. We're usually on both. Today's a bit of a chill day. If I don't fall asleep after I have dinner, I will be on the main channel, but right now I'm just kind of chilling. No, we stream on both. We do both channels typically every day. Today is a bit of a different day because it is Christmas. Twitter's new AI image edit is so bad. Well, if it's AI, I mean, probably not the best. Probably not the most enjoyable thing to work with. Whatever goes on Twitter, I don't even know, man. I saw a guy get ran over by a fucking Cybertruck. Some kick streamer. I don't know what's going on. Get off Twitter. What a shithole. I don't know what's going on. What a nightmare. Well, I was on Twitter this morning, but they're making AI look like the enemy. Did they really? They've been stealing stuff? I mean, that's kind of what AI is, though, no? Generative AI? Yeah, Twitter's a bit aggressive. It's either full of bots or full of very aggressive people. Or sometimes chill people. There is a lot of bots, though. Like, there's a shit ton of bots on Twitter. And, you know, I have a blue check mark, but it's more so to be able to post longer things. I don't make money on Twitter, but there is a way to make money on Twitter if you get Twitter Blue. And I think what people are doing is they basically create bot accounts, and they post the most viral dog shit stuff to get clicks, and then they make money. I believe that's what they're doing. That's the idea behind the AI stuff. It's basically content for the sake of content, but no soul behind it, right? Twitter to make more money. Well, I don't want to post for the sake of posting stupid shit. I'd rather just, like, post things I enjoy. Things I want to talk about. You know, everyone's got to hustle in some way to make that bag, because you do have to pay the rent. But I don't think creating AI Twitter bots... You know what? They may view it as... Probably some nihilistic freaks who think the world is just so bleak and terrible, and why not just feed the machine? You know what I mean? If Twitter is just a shithole, why not treat it like shit and just fucking flood the system with, like, money-making bots for a bunch of people to just fucking engage with? Maybe that's how they view it. I don't know, man. I know a lot of people went over to Blue Sky. I don't really do politics. I can sit there and listen to a bunch of Twitter freaks, but I don't think I'd really go over to Blue Sky. I just stay in my own lane. Yeah, there are sensible people on Twitter. You know, there are a few sensible, decent people, for sure. But, like, I think Twitter at large is just very icky. Bit of an icky place. Better for algorithm? Well, they always... Well, I mean... Most of the people that went to Blue Sky, it's like a leftist platform. I don't care about politics. Left or right, don't give a fuck. But it's usually... It's supposed to be somewhat different. I've always used Twitter. I'll continue to use Twitter. I don't really engage with the weird shit. I just kind of like Warhammer stuff. Or keep within the League scene. And even the League scene's a bit of a freak show. But when hasn't it been? It's like if you want, if you want to enjoy yourself on the internet, find your people. And hopefully your people are good people. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Find your people. And hope they're good people. It's like, man, I found my league people. You guys are awesome. Wait, what? What are we trying to say? Well, everything on... It's just... I don't know, man. Again, stay in your lane. That's all I gotta say. If you want to be sane and not devolve on the internet, just stay in your lane and, you know, not everything needs to be commented on and thought about. You're just like, all right, have fun with that, dude. What is your favorite Space Marine chapter? Maybe Death Watch? Maybe Salamanders? I'm not really a big Space Marine guy, but probably those two. Maybe... Who are the yellow guys? Who do the siege warfare? What are they called again? Imperial Fists? I think they're the Fists, right? Maybe Imperial Fists? Yeah, Space Marines for me aren't really too big of a thing, but I know of a few. But I will say probably the coolest one for me would be like Death Watch. Death Watch is super unique. We just played Total War. Yeah, we'll go back. We played about 3 games. Wolf Supremacy. Yeah, Space Wolves are interesting. Certainly more dwarvish, I would say. Drinking Song, Sagas. More burly and hairy. I am getting back into 40k, though. Because for Christmas, I got, Hearthkin, and I got a Sagittar, so... Probably sometime next year, I might start putting them together. I'm not sure. I am going to start small, though. I don't really want to do, like, a big 40k thing. And because I'm doing too much, like, Old World, so... Yeah. We'll see how things go. It is the Votan redo. You got 12 Dwarf Cannon Crew. That's cool. Enjoy, sir. That's a lot of them. Maybe. We'll see. I don't really need war machines. It was just more of like a thinking out loud thing. Rogue Trader. We have a million other games first. I don't think I can play that.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
That scared the fuck out
Hello,
of me.
Mr. HearthAndHobbying.
Hello,
How's
sir.
today? Sure hope you didn't have an accident with beans less than 3 far grumble.
Those things are fucking gone. Those are so nasty. Yeah, Datuma, thank you, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Those are... No, I'm not eating those. I'm fucking done. I refuse. I actually thought the spicy beans weren't supposed to be bad. They're bad. They're abhorrently bad. They are absolutely disgusting. I hate them. Warriors, missile troops. No, they look cool. Ryan, hello, sir. Yes, Merry Brexit, miss. We do hope everyone and their families have been doing festive things, fun things, chill things. I have a dinner with family in about an hour. So we're going to be here for a little bit, and then we're going to be gone. And, we'll see how that goes. Eat good? Oh, I am gonna eat good. I'm very hungry. I'm starving, god damn it. I'm hungry. Feed me microplastics. Feed me Seymour. Feed me Lottie. Okay. Well, we need to go into a sauna. We need to find a sauna immediately, lest we become a Warhammer miniature. ASAP. Okay, let me see. How many have we finished? Well, I've got a bunch that are in a variety of stages. A lot of it's going to be... A lot of it's going to be kind of get things done, move on, get things done, move on. Nothing is completed, but there's a bunch that are. Kind of like along the way in being done. It is a slow-going process. 2,000 points ain't no joke, sir. $2,000 points is massive. Yeah, 2K takes a while. Yeah, so this is a 2,000 point army from the ground up. And everything will be pretty much converted. There's a lot of things that will be. So it's a matter of just kind of working on something. The best way to put it is you have a giant bar above your army, above your head. And anytime you scrape a mini, anytime you do a mold line, sand something, that bar slowly gets filled. So it's hard to see where we are right now, but it's getting there. The standard game is about 2K, but people play under 2K, people play higher than 2K. Standard's about 2K.
We may not be on the main channel, but wishing everyone a Merry Christmas.
Oh my god!
I hope all are spending it well with family and friends. Cheers, Captain and crew.
Anime Titan, hello, sir. We may not be on the main channel, but wishing everyone a Merry Christmas. I hope you are all spending it well with family and friends. Cheers. Hey, you too, man. Thank you. Hey, buddy. We owe Mr. Anime Titan something serious. He needs to be rewarded for the insanity that ensued over the course of a year. Mr. Titan, thank you, sir. For 1,000 bits! Thank you, buddy. We did finish the Stanley Parable, which was a good game, but also a game that kind of like... Bit of a gimmicky game, for sure. By no means a bad game, but a gimmicky game. Thank you, buddy. And we do hope everyone as well, again, is having a good Christmas. Big or small, with whoever you may be celebrating with. I expected you to not like it. It's not my favorite game, but it's not the worst game I've played.
Shut up, you dickhead, now fuck off!
It really isn't that bad. Delorum, thank you, buddy, for the tier 1. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. December's a roller coaster. December is very aggressive, man. There's a lot of shit going on. My brother is home from the military, and he's visiting family. We've got health issues. We've got, you know, family members coming together once a year. We've got cleaning and preparing for next year. Yeah. No, we're getting back to variety. We're doing it about 3 times a week. We need to try and balance everything. So balance this channel, balance the main channel, balance variety. It's going to be a bit of everything.
Is that all you've got? You must have more.
Merry Christmas to you and your family, Toby.
Oh, shit. Yo, Major Tom, thank you, man. Oh, look at this. We get 1,000 bits and $10. Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you, man. Hey, everyone's good here. Again, it's kind of a quiet year. This is probably the first Christmas we had that wasn't so shockingly terrible. But thank you, sir. And, you know, today is going to be filled with eating good food and chilling. And, that is the goal. Just having a good time. What the fuck? What is this? What is a dowie? Oh my god, the dwarves have arrived. What is this? Oh my god. Mr. Quinn playing, thank you, sir. Listen, didn't you just get stuff? Why are you now gifting me things? Shouldn't you buy your Warhammer? What are you doing? Quinn Plank. Hey, you guys are very kind. Thank you, folks. Quinn Plank, dude, thank you, man. 20 gifted. Thank you, sir. Listen, I would love to say that we can all get good emotes here, but by the gods, the emotes we have are complete dog shit. But maybe that's why they're so characterful. They're just not very good. Dude, but thank you, man. This channel is... Well, we might be able to do something with the Warhammer channel next year. Who knows? Thank you, man. There's charm to it. It's the Christmas spirit. God bless the Christmas spirit. The, yeah, who knows, man? This is the chill out and hobby channel. For those who either hobby or just want to chill, that's kind of the goal. Not everyone's going to do it, but that's totally fine. But ideally, we do finish all the emotes, so, you know, if people get gifted, they can actually do something with them. Instead of just getting nothing. Instead of getting, repainted over Keck emotes of Gotrek Gurnison. Thank you, sir. Cheers, lads. Thank you, man. What is the lore of the mask? It's just a helmet. It's literally just a helmet. There's no real backstory. It is just a dwarven helmet. As much as I'd love to say everything has a story, it's just a helmet. Maybe there will be stories to tell, though. Who knows? Maybe I become a dwarf LARPer. And I go to Germany with the other LARPers, and we LARP Warhammer Fantasy in the woods. And we fight German rats. German Skaven. Don't you already live underground? I wish. Living underground is the goal. We need to be away from the world and chilling. That is one goal. To be fair, I grew up in a basement. Like, I've been in apartments. I am in one right now, but I prefer being underground. It's more homey, it's colder. Yeah, I'd rather be underground. I don't like the sun. I'm kind of a freak. But, you know, one thing at a time, right? But the dream would be a massive basement. One room for League and Variety, one room for Warhammer, one little lounge area, and I'm done. That would be what I'm after. That'd be awesome. Well, it's just, I don't know, I've always lived in basements. Again, when I was younger, I lived with my stepfather in an apartment, but before that it was just basements, always. It's just nice. Everyone's got their own little preferred way of living. What's stopping you from digging in the nearest park? Going outside, probably. Okay. Let's do 20 sec. Okay, in about 30 minutes, I have to go have food. How many units do I want here? I need a block of 20. How would I divide 20 and make it not so even? It's 5 by 4. 5 by 4? Maybe 8? About 10? 10, 6, 4. 10, 6, 4? Maybe 10, 6, 4? I think 10, 6, 4 actually sounds pretty good. So I need some more bodies. One sec. I need some bodies. Ten, 6, 4. Oh, Christ. One sec. Ah, God. All right, this should be good. 10, 6, 4. 10, 6, 4. Cool. We did do one, yeah. I have a very large family. Every year we have only one gathering, and that's it. So yes. It's a gathering of the gremlins. The Canadien Gremlin. Everyone's usually very busy. You know, making time once a year to kind of get together is pretty standard, I'd say. Although, for the sake of today, it should be, I would say, mandatory for families. Oh, it is, yeah. Well, usually around the holidays, you know, you're going to take, like, a vacation time, or you get time off in general. Not everyone, but ideally, if you're going to get together, it should be around Christmas. It's just that time of year. Which, for me, I do have to leave soon, so we're probably going to clean this one up, and then do maybe some Total War, and then call it. I've got to go have dinner with the family. Maybe tomorrow, or maybe tonight. Depending on how tired I am and how the family gathering goes, we'll see. If it's not tonight, it's tomorrow for sure. This morning has been festivities. Festivities galore. It was good, but it was very stale in terms of its gameplay and its gimmick. Very interesting game, but not a very fun game to play. Cool to experience and to see, but the gameplay is kind of what drives you away. And we gave it 5 hours. We played that game for 5 full hours, and I think that's enough time for Stanley. But I do think it's extremely well written. The narrator is extremely fun. It's a very unique concept. You won't find it anywhere else. And as a piece of art and as a piece of, like, entertainment, it's good. But it's not so much a game. It certainly stands out, I'll say that much. I don't think you're going to find an experience like that. Minigame ending? We've seen a few of them. Yeah, the older you do get, the more time you want to spend with family. You just realize some things aren't forever. It's the simple things in life that go the furthest. The simple things in life. Can we listen to other music? It's Christmas. Thank you. Who doesn't love the Grinch? Well, outside of every Who in Whoville. It is a bit tiresome, yeah, for sure. There's a lot of things to do in the game, though. It's the idea that there's a million things that you haven't seen yet, but seeing them all might be a bit of a chore. It's a very unique concept, but I can only take so much of that game. I'd probably go insane. I don't think I'd want to sit there getting every ending, but I give every game a fair chance, and we gave that one 5 hours for a game that has an ending within, like, 2 seconds of playing, so... yeah. It's a cool fucking game. And again, the narrator is, like, really, really good. The dialogue is so well written. It's like you want everything but the gameplay. He's a chaos character. I don't really do 40k like I used to, but he's, pretty sure he was an older character. So for those who like him, or like chaos, lovely. Yo, good afternoon. Unfunny? Solid mystery? Oh, for sure. It's a very... it's like liminal space, backrooms type of, like, creepiness to it, but it's not that at all. It's just like, find the 5,000 endings. No, we're just taking a break from them. As long as I work on something from the army, it's still progress, so I don't mind taking a break, because I don't want to get burned out. Building 4 gyros at the same time is just too much. So I put them on the shelf, and I don't mind going back later. He's an asshole. The Grinch. That Jim Carrey... excuse me, that Jim Carrey movie was pretty good. This old one, though, I did see growing up quite a bit, but, like, Jim Carrey's version is awesome. Yeah, he's awesome. This is the Grinch. The Who's are fucking weird, man. They're like a savage tribe of things. Mice creatures. The Grinch is just a green, gangly thing. It's like a Muppet. The memories. I could shed a tear. I'll shed a tear. Kill Christmas. This is, yeah. All right, let's do a Total War game, and we gotta go, folks, because I have to go have dinner with the family.
Is that all you've got? You must have more!
Flashback to when AT&T thought it was a good idea to have a league tournament with people who play only FPS games and team them up with challengers.
When did he have that? Tarek, thank you, sir. When was that? Wasn't that recently? It was last year, really? I thought I heard of something like that this year, no? All right. Let's do Total War game, and then I gotta go, folks, okay? Let us end on a Total War game. It wasn't really a long stream, but yeah, we've got to have some dinner. Merry Christmas, yes, sir. For those who celebrate, I know not everyone does, but if you do, that's awesome, man. And if not, that's fine too. That's okay. But you should. Who doesn't want gifts? God damn! I love gifts. And family and good food. We need a bit of everything in life. Yeah, peace, buddy. Oh. The Grinch is just Grinchy. He hates people having fun. He's like any Silas player, any Dark Elf player, any Skaven player. They hate people having fun. Fun is not for us. Fun is for them. Okay, we can pause this. We don't need to listen to this while we play. It is lovely, though. What year did this come out in? 1966. And I remember watching this movie profusely when I was growing up. Like, a lot. Holy high elf players everywhere. We'll see. It'll be some time with the family, so I'm not sure. We'll see how long things are, but, maybe. I'm not really sure. We'll see how things go. Merry Christmas, yes, sir. You too, buddy. This message was brought to you by humans. Yes. Fuck the Skaven. Fuck the Skaven. I know Skaven are a fan favorite, but I genuinely don't like them. I don't like them. They may be absolutely batshit insane and just the biggest pieces of shit. Ugh. The wretched, putrid scum. Putrid scum.
They have wronged us! For mountain and home! For the Karazanko! Dwarf warriors! Slayers! Down! Thunderers! Shadow Bomber! Is it time? One Kazak! For the Karazanko! Vengeance! Vengeance! Dull! Cannon! Rage beyond reckoning! Shadow Bomber! War of Vengeance! Satisfy the grudge! Dwarf warriors! Shadow Bomber! Our fire undimmed! Slayers! Thunderers! Dwarf warriors! The clans unite! Cannon! The next kill is ours!
Is it Aislinn?
Dwarf warriors! Understood, Lord! Ready to serve! Aye! Off we go! Aye! As ye command!
Holy fucking dogs. Thank God I went 2 Slayers.
Sir!
Thank God.
Shadow Bomber! Go!
Wish I had a Drake unit, though. Or, like blasting charges. Like, anything would have been great.
Aye! As ye command! What now? Ready to serve! Anu! Move now! Fire! Reload! Fire! Move now! Strike out! I'm unstoppable! Kazook! Range fast! Hit your targets, Will! Fast as you're able! Shadow Bomber! Annette! This won't misfire! It is a reckoning! Kazook! Shield bearers! All! Nothing can stop us! Right! Range far! Range fast! Draken Drengi! Move off! Yes! Kazook! Kill Urks! Kill him! Kazook! Axes out! Charge! Cannon! Nothing can stop us! For the ancestors! By the ancestors! I shall! Shadow Bomber! Dragon Slayer! Slayers! Shoot! Shadow Bomber! Charge! There's nothing I can't fix! Bring death on him! I know! Move! Move now! Move off! Nothing can stop us! Hey! Preparing bombing run! Let the vengeance begin! Move now! Yes, then! Boom back! As you say! My axe thrusts! Worm hacker! Power of the ancestors! They have wronged us! Shadow Bomber! Strike out! Plow through! Shoot! Move now! On! Move to attack! Shears! To it! Go! Go! Take aim! Dragon Slayer! Shadow Bomber! Go! Vengeance! Yes! Kill Orcs! Charge! Strike out! Shadow Bomber!
Wait, by Bugman's Rangers, I think we're just dying for free the whole game, and I wasn't even paying attention.
For the cutter's encore!
Like, whoops, what the fuck?
Slay or be slayed!
I didn't even realize I had Bugman's Rangers at all. That was a mistake.
I kill Orcs! Comprendo!
The shit you're just not aware of.
Rikazen! Lord of Vengeance! Lord of Vengeance! Fire! Reload! Fire! Obey me!
At least the Bugmans are kind of digging in.
Dwarf warriors! Move to attack! Plow through! Aye! Yes! Range fast! Scoff! Move! Or not! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Grundengrong! Kill him! Dwarf and might! For the ancestor gods! Da! Cannon! Kazook! With! Go!
Man.
Strike out! Fight! Go! By my beard! Aye, to arms! The clans unite! The runes flow! Charge! Dwarf warriors! The white dwarf! This takes me back! Watch it! Yes! Move it out! Take aim! Withdraw! Shield bearers, home! Will do! Yes! Through marsh and mountain! Going, move it! Shadow Bomber! Strike out! Pump those dwarven legs! Shears! Abreast base! The clans unite! Shadow Bomber! It is an order! Axes out, what? By the ancestors! Range far, range fast. Right. Dwarf warriors! On my oath! Rage beyond reckoning! Attack!
I need to regroup.
Withdraw!
Regroup.
For the ancestors! We are one push! The Dawi ready! Dwarf warriors! Dawi attack! Dal! Vortex! Yes, then! Nothing can stop us! Over here, over there! Dwarf warriors! Nothing can stop us! Rage fast! To victory! Let me get my tools! Shadow bomber! It is a reckoning! Dwarf warriors! Posture! Range fire! Range fast! Move! Kill hooks! Plow through! Ducks! Nothing can stop us! Move now! Shoot! What? Fast as you're able! Yes! Move it out! Kazuk! I'm unstoppable! Attack! Charge! Go! Go! That'll do! Strike out! One Kazak! Strike out! Range fast! Kill them! Through marsh and mountain! Go! Satisfy the grudge! I shall! For the Eye King! Plow through! Move! Down! Fire! Reload! Fire! A brisk base! Master Engineer! Dwarf warriors! Aye! Yes! Yes! Scuff!
He's got way too many archers. I can't deal with it. There's too many. There's 4 fucking units. It's just too many.
Nothing can stop us!
Way too many.
To it! Bring it on! War of vengeance! Kill him! I'm guild approved! Aye, lad, I'll do it! Take aim! Anu! Dive bomb! Go!
Too many archers.
No shoddy contraptions here!
Longbeards came back. I don't think they're gonna get anything done, but sure.
Kill Urks! Plow through!
Yeah, even the dwarf warriors came back. Holy fucking rally to the king. Grumble is dead. So much for the king.
Plow through! We demand blood! Move now! Move! Charge! Kill Urks!
So much for the king.
Shadow bomber! Rage fast! Yes! Hop those dwarven legs! Go! Shoot! Down! Down!
I maybe should have suicide ran in with like
Strike out!
with the copter.
Plow through! Charge!
Maybe.
Get moving! No!
That's a
Nothing
demonic.
can stop us! Move to attack! Move!
If I had like one.
Fire! Reload! Fire! Kazook! Rage fast! Move now!
That's just
Strike out! Nothing can
If I was able to get the
stop us.
entire payload out, I've got 4 bombs on the Skyhammer, and I wasn't able to use 4 of them, which is potentially 4 free units
We
killed.
are relentless!
Yeah, it's doomed.
Move now!
If you can use the Skyhammer's bombs immediately, you're gonna be winning.
Out!
But you have to use them immediately.
Vengeance!
I just can't get behind there. There's too many. I can't. The 4 archers were basically invincible. I couldn't do anything. I brought a cannon to keep it honest against bolt throwers, but he didn't take any bolt throwers, so the cannon was useless, which was basically all of the archers.
Take to the air!
A cannon was kind of the GG well played. But you have to take a cannon. Not always, but like, you know, keeping it honest so he can't even play bolt throwers is kind of a good thing. We'll do one more. Let's do one more. Yeah, the Skyhammer paid for itself, but it should have paid more. Essentially, I mean, the Grim Delvers got fucked. Let's do one more game and we're done. I wonder if, because the only thing you lose to against High Elves would be a Bolt Thrower if you take a Flame Cannon. I wonder. I should try that, actually, one time. That'd be really fun. Let's do a Rush Army. If you can take a Flame Cannon against High Elves and not get sniped out... Oh, technically you can get Sky Cuttered. Sky Cutters have, like, from what I remember, good single target. From what I remember, but we'll see. Santa blessed me with my first Warhammer minis. Been sitting all day scraping and painting. I'm halfway through my second model. Pretty much. That's exactly how it's going to be, man. But you know what? It's a hobby, and it should be fun, so hopefully it is. Merry Christmas, folks. Yes, sir. After this game, I do have to go, though, okay? I need to go, have some food with family, and then we'll see if I'm going to be on in the evening. This is going to be a very quick one. Yeah, Sky Cutters are pretty good. Well, I mean, some high elf players take two.
My doom approaches.
It's annoying, but whatever.
On my oath,
they're not that terrible to deal with if you've got, like, decent firing lines, but...
For the Karazanko! For the Karazanko! Ungrim Iron Fist! Berserker! My axe first! I am the Slayer King! For the ancestors!
Oh, it's fun. You say that now. You'll see soon enough. New things are usually fun, but the amount of work in scraping old lines. Yeah. It is an interesting process. Well, we're getting a brawl. For the final game, it is a pure melee brawl. Exalted Bloodletters of Khorne, Beasts of Nurgle, Chevron Beasts of Nurgle, okay.
The axe of Dargo thirsts. Scuff! I'd agree. It is an order. Slayer Prince! As
Look at him go.
Get moving!
I got staggered.
Move! Plow through! Tonight, go! Charge! Go! Veterans! Come on! Into position! Axes up! Slayers! Catherine will
I'm too far.
march! They have Rondus! My axes come for you! Slayers! For the ancestor gods! Joe! Kazuk! God! Your call! The Iron Fist speaks! Fight! Vengeance! Move now! Wall through! Fight! Slayer! Slay them! Slayers! It is a reckoning! To here!
Where's his lord?
The Ready to strike! Slay the Oathbreakers! Nothing will stop me! Slayers! Moving out! I will! Strike out! Kill Urks! Will do! To the Karazhan Tour! Contract! Oathsworn! Vengeance! Kill Urks! Attack the Orcs! Anu! Chopping! Slayer King! On my way! That'll do! Over there! Drag the axe! Doom shall come! Slayers! Attack the axe! Move now! Not this time! I am the Slayer King! Warm order! This is not die! Battle fever! Die, filth! Slayers! Charge! Contract! Now! Yes! Castle! Contract! Slain! Nothing can stop us! Obey me! Attack! Charge! Understood! Time to die! Rat clock! Yes! Send them all! I'll cut them down! Have at them! Aye, as you command! Catherine will march! Slayers! Range far! Range fast! Contract! Very well! Drag! All right! Oh, yes! Attack!
Nice.
That'll do!
The Slayers! Now you just have to do that in tabletop. That's fun. I mean, the Doomseekers are just so gross. Doomseekers are so gross. Ungrim is good in multiplayer. If you only play Slayers, he's good. Well, not necessarily, but he's better with Slayers because he has, like, one of the most cheesiest Slayer abilities in the game. Yeah. You typically don't bring him in some games, unless you're, like, with a few Slayers, but, like, you know, he's fine. The issue with characters on foot, especially for dwarves, is that they're all fucking slow, and the only way to get value is to basically plant them in front of certain key units that the enemy is going to gun for. So, like, as an example, if I have a cannon, and I'm basically compromising most of his units, the ones he wants alive, he'll probably try and dive the cannon, so I'll put Ungrim next to it, and then just jail it. So if he wants to kill it, he has to get through Ungrim as well. So he's fine, but he's better with Slayers. Anyways, folks, that is it for me. I'm done here. I will be on maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow. Well, for sure tomorrow, but maybe tonight, depending on how dinner goes and how long the family event is. But everyone, thank you for hanging out. I hope you all have a awesome Christmas, whether it be alone or with loved ones, whatever it may be. And take care of yourselves. Thank you again. And I will see you all when I see you.